To effectively coordinate the implementation of the Subsidy, Reinvestment and Empowerment Program SURE-P at the grassroots, the Ogun State Committee on SURE-P has set up a 20-man committee for that purpose. At the inauguration ceremony in Abeokuta, the state's capital, the chairman of the committee, Mr. Kayode Ajibola, charged members to see the appointment as an opportunity to serve and to ensure that the objectives of the program are realized.
Nigerian Armed Forces, Dr. Jonathan, I inaugurate.
Members of the implementation committee representing the 20 local government areas, among other responsibilities, they are to liaise with the benefiting communities, identify their areas of needs, and follow up with the execution of projects in the various communities.
Our new SURE-P local government coordinators are expected to give adequate attention to the following key functions, among other responsibilities. 1. Coordination of SURE-P beneficiaries in their activities within the local government area. Submission of reports on SURE-P beneficiaries and their activities within the local government area.
The state chairman of the SURE-P also challenged them to execute their functions in the interest of the people, irrespective of political affiliation.
Your loyalty is to the agency. Your loyalty is to the SURE-P Ogun State Committee, not to your parties, not to your different parties. The only way you can make your party proud is by working well and letting us get good results from your local government. We don't want to risk this program with people that without their sincerity to the government at the center. So we are compelled by circumstances prevailing now in the country to appoint the people we are very, very sure of their integrity, their commitment, and their loyalty to the program.
A member of the committee who responded on behalf of others pledged their loyalty and promised to work for the success of the program.
We promise to work assiduously to ensure the success of SURE-P at the grassroots level. And lastly, we also promise to use this program to propagate the transformation of agenda of Mr. President.
The Subsidy Reinvestment and Empowerment Program was designed to cushion the effect of subsidy removal on fuel. Government believes that if the fund is well applied, it will create more wealth and reduce poverty at all levels.
And that's all from Abuja. Back to you, Ijoma.
Thanks a lot, Lynn. The International Vocational Center in Ifelodun local government area of Kwara State is set to admit its first set of students in September 2014. During an inspection tour of the site, the governor, Abdul Fattah Ahmed, gave the assurance that the project will be completed in the next 3 months.
Governor Abdul Fattah Ahmed and some members of his cabinet first paid homage to the Olupo of Ajashaekpo, Oba Sikiru Sani. The duo then taught construction works at the center, which is designed to make entrepreneurs out of the youth population of Kwara State. After several stops, the governor says he is satisfied at the level of work done.
As it is today, we are happy with the work that is going on, and from what I'm made to understand by the contractor, hopefully in another 90 days, we should expect to see the school being taken to full completion. And upon that, we expect to put modalities in place to start the first set of students who, inshallah, we expect to come in sometime in August, September.
He further explains how his administration hopes to reduce the rate of unemployment in the state.
It's a program designed to outlive the administration. I would leave the government that has set it up, most importantly, to create a platform for our youth to understand how to develop themselves into entrepreneurs. Because, the tendency globally today is to look beyond the white-collar job system, is to look at how much of skills you can acquire on your own, take advantage of various incentives that government will put in place, and develop yourself into an entrepreneur and ultimately help to drive the local economy. And most importantly, again, it makes you employable in anywhere you intend to settle, i.e., you want to settle within the country, you want to settle outside the country, you'll be certificated to the extent that you'll be able to fit into economies, both in developing and developed economies.
The center boasts several structures like a multipurpose hall, administrative building, lecture halls, amongst others, and when fully operational, would prepare youth for employment anywhere in the world.
Nigerians living in areas where power supply through the national grid is not feasible at the moment may still begin to enjoy electricity. Now, this is because the president has flagged off the Operation Light Up Nigeria, a rural project which uses solar panels to provide electricity in such areas. While flagging off the scheme in Durumi Local, that's the rural community in the Federal Capital Territory, the president urged Nigerians to watch over power infrastructure in the country to avoid the incessant acts of sabotage designed to disrupt the sector.
This is Durumi, a suburb of Mpape in Buari Area Council in the Federal Capital Territory. They roll out the drums to celebrate the flag off of Light Up Nigeria from their community. Abdul Salame Idris has lived in darkness here for years. He has since December last year got a different story to tell. He takes us into his apartment with solar panel on it, switches on the battery courtesy of the Light Up Nigeria project by the Schneider Electric.
Since last year, November, December to today, we have steady power supply.
He is among the over 1,050 households of the Durumi community who throng the community square to welcome President Goodluck Jonathan on arrival for the commissioning of the electricity project. Minister of Power said that the federal government instituted the Light Up Nigeria to utilize the abundant solar energy to power communities across the country.
The project is anchored on the deployment of renewable energy and the principles of energy efficiency and conservation to deliver high-quality lighting systems to every household and with street lights to every community covered by the program.
Before switching on the lights, the president spoke on what the project is out to do and called on well-meaning Nigerians to watch over the infrastructure in their domain.
This is to kickstart the initiative in the 36 states of the Federation, with each state having at least 3 communities electrified under the first phase of the program.
The crowd followed as he switches on the lights, as if to say to the community, let there be light. The country president of Schneider said the company is happy to be in Nigeria, promising improved living condition for rural dwellers.
We have deployed 6 lighting points. To some, I think, even up to 8 lighting points. They can also power TV, fan, recharge mobile telephone, laptops, all what is electronics and the basic needs of electricity.
What you have seen happen in Durumi is a pilot scheme designed to show that the whole community can be lit using the solar energy. The administration has promised to replicate this in as many remote communities as possible. Chukuma Onwekusi, Channels Television News.
Well, from energy to aviation, and 56 new counters are now open for use at the Murtala Muhammad International Airport in Lagos, southwest Nigeria. The Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria says this will ease passenger traffic at the airport. And as most passengers commend the expansion project, they harp on the maintenance of the new facilities. Our aviation correspondent Bukola Joe Oketunde reports.
The new extension of the D departure hall of the Muritala Mohammed International Airport in Lagos comes alive. This upper deck now boasts of 14 double counters which accommodates 28 immigration personnel, all in a bid to make life more comfortable for passengers. The E-wing also boasts of same. For most passengers going through here, this expansion is most welcome.
You come in, you see progress, you see the local airport, and you are impressed. You feel confident bringing your friends from whichever country they come from back here. You see, there's something it does to your national pride when you see good things,
Compared to the way it was before, we are happy, but compared to what we expect to see, we are still hoping that more will be done.
Another say there is room for more.
Years from now, I probably expect to see the roads outside to be paved, if that's something that goes along with the airport, and maybe more places to sit as you're waiting for your check-in.
But above all, they harp on maintenance.
It's not about how much money we spend building bridges and building buildings. If you don't maintain it, it crumbles. These things break down.
Maybe the government should just give it to a capable and who can really manage this, because without maintenance, there is nowhere we are going. Our maintenance culture is very, very bad, and that's what is killing this country.
The transformation in the aviation sector is not just about infrastructure only. It also has to do with manpower development and improvement, and that is why a lot is being put in terms of our staff to ensure that there is a change of attitude to key into the new direction that is ongoing, and also to bring into the maintenance culture.
For the Airport Authority, there are plans to duplicate the new facilities on the lower deck of the D and E wings. Bukola Joe Oketunde, Channels Television News.